Welcome back. Was it good? Sorry, I was a couple minutes late. We were doing the girl group. We were doing our Christmas thing. Open up our gifts for each other. But hello, yes. I got this candle from Deb. It smells like cookies. So basically, anytime I get a new candle, I have to light it. I did. So I got a sweatshirt that has like a Toby face on it. It looks just like him, and it says his name underneath. Kayla got me this really pretty opal bracelet. Jules actually got me this one earlier. I got a tote bag with like kitty paws on it. I got a cute little keychain. I got a blanket. I got lots of good stuff. But yeah, it was fun. So I was like sitting on the floor. We were all unwrapping presents, and I was like, this is such a wholesome little thing. Like none of my, like, I don't do that with my like girlfriends from home, you know what I mean? Like obviously it'll be something kind of similar for like Christmas and Christmas Eve, obviously with like family, but don't do that with friends, you know? It was really cute. So I mean we've done it every year, but it just felt like extra wholesome this year. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. So basically, as soon as I got off my Facebook Live around 8, I got on the phone with them and we unwrapped presents. So, so we're going to finish this. I don't know if you guys can see. I think it basically just kind of looks like a purpley blue, but it's actually a color shift. And this is a custom order. So we're going to finish this one up tonight. And then we'll keep working on some other stuff. So make sure to hit that big thumbs up at the top of your screen somewhere. Apparently that's like super good for YouTube. So I'm going to go over the face with some Starlight varnish. It's slightly sparkly, nothing too crazy, but I think it adds just like a little extra something something so that it's not just plain paint, because I don't know, I just feel like these ornaments are so extra and fun that I need to do as much sparkle as possible. So, you know. But these all will get resin eventually. How's it going? Right? And you know what's crazy is that I met all these girls on TikTok. Obviously, like, we've met in person multiple times over the, you know, the handful of years that we've all known each other, but it's just, you know, crazy that those relationships have been built, you know, it started on, you know, online on an app, right? All like crafty community people, of course, you know, other small businesses, things like that. Yeah, you know, it's funny, like I'm not a huge fan of this stuff in general, but it does good stuff for like on the skin, you know? I don't know. It kind of smooths everything out too. Merry Christmas Eve. I know. The next time I'll see you guys, it'll be after Christmas. This is the last live until after Christmas. But, you know, a nice little tiny break is good, right? I still can't get over, like, how my music on here, you guys just can't hear it. I mean, I'm not even playing anything at this point because you guys haven't been able to hear it, but it's just weird. So silent, but that's all right. So there's like, it might be the little, like, there might be like a little dot towards the top of your screen, I think. But it's a special like, I guess. Eggnog and ham rolls galore. That's funny. You know, I'm not a big I don't like eggnog. I don't know, is that a crime? I've never been a fan. Although it's been a long time since I tried it. Like, I don't know if I've really tried it in my adult life, but definitely while I was younger, I was not a huge fan of eggnog. Top 3 right dots. There you go. We're just adding a little glitter to the face. And I'll touch up that little bit above the nose, or under the nose here in a little bit. Oh, I don't know. I don't know enough on that to be able to vote. I'm sorry. Does it? I don't remember. I remember it tasting like different. I'll have to. I'm sure my parents have it tomorrow. I'll have to give it a try again. Oh, no. No, we're nice here. Well, that's not nice. Yeah, not here. We are kind to everyone. Because you're a wimp. You're not a wimp. Christmas milk. That's a that's a cute name for that. You're welcome. Good luck with your poll. You should come back later and let us know what won. It's definitely not far off. Amanda, are you in here? I have my coffee tonight. Yum, yum, yum. So we did this one earlier. And we top dotted this one. We have one more to do. I can prep more, but basically the plan is to maybe do these tonight. So since this one's a custom, we'll wait until Amanda comes in here so that I don't make choices that she doesn't want along the edge. We'll start getting this one colored in. Oh, she is here. Perfect. So what colors were you thinking for your dots? Obviously, I think we should use this purple to tie it in. And we can use this as top dots if you want to as well. I don't know, we could go with like the 3 main colors that we see here, like a teal, purple, and like a magenta-y kind of color if you wanted to. Or we could do something completely different, like we could do more of like a silver and white kind of one. Silvery kind of holographic to tie this in. It's kind of up to you. Nipple nog, is that what they call it? That's funny. Okay. Yeah, definitely. You want to do these or just these two? All three or just the two? That's a funny, that's a funny way to put it. All right. We can do that. I hope that this is turning out how you envisioned. The more I use this dragon teal color, I mean, I already loved it at first, but the more that I use it, the more I love it. Yay! I'm happy to hear that. We're starting out with a little bit of each color at first, just to make sure we get them all on here. Yeah, it's such a pretty color. It's darker than peacock teal, but not as dark as like tropical blue or mermaid tail. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Dragon teal. I believe that came out this year. That was one of the 2025 Americana colors. I'm pretty sure. I get my years mixed up, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the newest ones. Like not the 40th anniversary set, but the ones that came out earlier in the year. Yay. Yeah, because like it all shifts, you know. Good evening. So we'll just slowly get all those colors on here. We'll work our way to the other side too. So I have a bunch curing from earlier today. We might be able to take a little peek at them in the box, in the resin box here in a little bit. But any of the ones I said were going to be posted tonight, I totally did not post them. Whoops. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it later tonight because I don't know. I feel like I'm going to be up. I think I'm going to be up a little later than usual. Oh my gosh. That's too early. Tell him it's too early. He has to bring them all back up. Not yet. It's a little early. The celebration isn't over yet. Come on now. Put those back. Yeah. Isn't it like you gotta wait until Little Christmas or whatever it's called, right? Don't be a Grinch. Exactly. Husbands are so funny. Yeah, you gotta wait until after Christmas. Like, don't, you know, the magic still needs to be around for the next couple days. Is he listening? It's against the rules. It's against the rules to bring the boxes down right now. Back up they go. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, I'll slowly put stuff away. Um, and then like one day it just hits me and I'm like, all right, it all just needs to go. We just need to get rid of it. Put it away. But I'm not really looking forward to doing that this year because I feel like I don't know where I'm going to put the trees. Good evening. And I don't have the winter setup, you know? And I mean, I guess I kind of do with the iridescent Christmas. But like, man, am I going to miss sitting in the glow of my trees? That's honestly one of my favorite parts. Just keeping the lights off or low. Just turning my trees on. Very nice, very nice. I gotta try and go to the store tomorrow. I didn't realize it, otherwise I'd have gotten it earlier, but all that tea I've been drinking, we're pretty much out of water. We don't drink sink water. So, gotta go get some bottled water. I don't know, I'll have to ask them. You know, that's a hard question because you know, that's a copyright thing and I feel like I don't want to answer for them, but I feel like they're not gonna be selling that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, I just don't know. Because they can get a pretty hefty fine, and Disney and Universal, they don't really play, you know? I mean, you can always ask them, but definitely be prepared for them to say no. Isn't it pretty? Super pretty. Yeah, and I don't think that they do. I'm like trying to think if they have any other things on there, but I don't know. Because I noticed that whenever they put like the little peeps looking bunny, I don't think they call it I don't think they call it a peep. Pretty sure they don't. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's super easy. So the colors that I've used for the background, I'm using lavender, magenta, and dragon teal. You could also use vivid violet in place of magenta. Those colors to me are pretty interchangeable. I don't usually have both of them at the same time. I usually have one and not the other, just because they're literally so similar that I just don't. It's not I don't like having, you know, it just takes up that extra space on my paint wall that I could be using with another color. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Yesterday was weird because like I mean I've honestly I felt pretty okay. Maybe a little sleepy the past like handful of days, but yesterday I was feeling a lot better. Everything was just like drying out, and I think that's why my voice disappeared. So I honestly, I sounded a lot worse than I felt. So, and I was pretty quiet today, minus like being on the Facebook Live and like dying because I started coughing real bad. But that was just because I got like a really bad scratchy tickle in my throat that I couldn't ignore. All right, so we're gonna let that dry for a little bit. We'll come back to that for top dots. Making sure I'm using the right color. Yeah, I mean, mine never really progressed into much. Like I had stuffy nose, and like anytime I bent over, I could just feel my like heartbeat in my ears. And that was like pretty much it. Like no aches, no pains, no sore throat, you know, nothing like that. And then yeah, then everything just started kind of running. And then my voice disappeared. Yeah, it was weird. That was like, that must have been me yesterday and part of today. Yeah, how's the audio for you guys? Is it being weird, or does it seem to be okay? Okay. Just making sure. So I was gonna do something else this week, but then I was like, oh, Christmas is kind of screwing things up. Sort of, not really. But I had a plan that I wanted to start on here and work on it across the week, but we won't be on here on Thursday since it'll be Christmas. So I just kind of figured we'll pick up my plan like next week, I guess. I want to start a large mandala painting, you know, like the ones with the picture in the center. And I kind of wanted that to be like a YouTube project where we only worked on it on YouTube. So like it'll probably take us maybe more than just next week, to be honest, but we can at least give it 2 full nights and see kind of where we're at with it. I don't know which one I want to do yet. I've got a lot of pictures, and I'm pretty sure I have a 16-inch piece of wood in the other room. I guess I'll have to look. If it's not a 16, it'll be a 12-inch, which, you know, gives us even better chances to finish it within a couple, you know, a week or so on here, since there's only 2 lives on here a week. So, yeah. So I guess we'll pick that up after Christmas. Because I was going to start it tonight and then work on it on Thursday, and then I realized nobody's going to be on Thursday. I'm not even going to be on Thursday. Yes, I think that would be a lot of fun. So I have some mandala ideas that I think might be cool, and they were really an idea for like ornaments, but I feel like they could do it on like rounds too. But yeah, I mean, I'm up for any ideas. I can always ask them. So I have an idea with these with just a football, and then you can do your team colors surrounding it. That way, you know, they don't have to deal with any copyright things, because like, you know, sports teams are another thing that you've got to be careful with, you know. So, but a football is a football, you know. And if you paint your team colors, then who cares? Oh, you just want like a raven. Yeah, so I've never custom ordered any engraved things yet. I don't know if they do that. I mean, I'm sure they might. But yeah, I just, ever since they've started coming out with the laser etched pieces, I haven't had a custom order for any. Usually I just have them cut some different wood shapes for me. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Yeah. Basically anything that's super popular that everybody knows, you know, whether it be the mouse or, you know, sports teams, things like that. Those are usually off limits. There's a reason that they're so popular, right? And the things that own them are very, very strict on who uses them to sell, make content with, things like that. Oh, I see, I see. Just a raven shape. Yeah, I think I've actually done one in the past. I did some really cool color shifting colors because I felt like that kind of picked up, or maybe it was a crow. Similar though. Nice. Cindy panels, is that what you call them? I love it. I didn't know. I didn't know they had a name. True. Yeah, they could definitely do anything generic, but the stuff that is like logos or, you know, movies, princess, you know, anything like that. That's hard. That's a hard one. Even like college team stuff too. Yeah, definitely. You don't want to fuck with them. It's not worth it. Let's see. Should we do a black nose this time instead of red? Change it up a little bit. I feel like we should. Right, exactly. Like to you, to to them, you're just a little peon. We'll do sparkly black, of course. It won't just be boring, but oh yeah. Yeah, you don't want to screw with that at all. And you have those people, well, you know, I've seen other people do it. Yeah, well, just because they do it doesn't mean it's okay. They just haven't been caught yet. Wait, I wait. I need to know who said that. I want to know who was it. That's funny as hell. Jenna, was it Mary? I was gonna say that sounds like something Mary would say. That's funny as hell. Yeah, that's very, very Mary. Like, I shouldn't even have asked. I should have just asked you, was that Mary? Because that's the first person that came to mind. That just sounds like something she would say. She's so funny. Could make a turd look good. Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I'll take it as a freaking compliment. Tell her hi. That I think that was very funny. Unless you're Jenna. Well, I mean, I can try. Add a little glitter to it, right? JGrondz Dot Art. We make turds look good. No, that'll be like the VIP, you know? Teach so good, you can make even turds look good. I need to, okay, next year, if I remember, I'm gonna paint her a little poop emoji Christmas ornament. Nobody tell her that, though. It'll just be a surprise, and if she remembers, she remembers. If not, it would just be funny. Yes. Perfect. Shit happens. Oh my gosh, so funny. Yes. Oh yeah, you gotta make it sparkly. Does 24 Hour even have poop emojis? Don't be mad. It's funny. I'm not offended. Oh. Oh my God, guys. They have one. I feel like I just need to get it now so I don't forget. That's so funny. I know, right? Because I need to get more of these anyways. Hold on, let's just add it to cart. Should I do a 1/4 inch just in case? I mean a 3-inch just in case? Yeah, I think 3. I just added it to my cart. They're gonna see my order and be like, what? Because it's gonna be all Christmas ornaments and then a piece of poop. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna be giggling about this for like the next 20 minutes, I'm sure. Well, she did order for me the other day, so I sent her some extra little goodies, but it wasn't a turd. I wish this happened a couple days ago. Right? Who can pretty poop? Who can make it the best? I love that. Right? That's the next dot fam challenge. Someone put a bee on it or a little fly. Oh my God. Now the real question is it cluster dots or cluster swooshes? I don't know. The mystery poo. I like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's not even a question. I don't know. Definitely swooshes. Right? I mean, I'm really digging the shit happens. quote. Like, I can definitely, I feel like I could definitely, I feel like there would be some really funny little puns to put on that with like some vinyl, you know? Dazzling metallic. Oh my gosh. I might have to get like more than one, to be honest. Now you guys are just giving me ideas. And Mary just gets one for free because she started it. Oh my gosh. I love this community. I'm just laughing. I was scrolling and I heard someone say even Jenna can make a turd look pretty. Or good or whatever it was that she said. Doo-doo occurs. Oh God, here we go. Yep, it's gonna happen. It has to. And you know what? Like, I feel like that would just be like one of those funny ornaments that like a ton of people like think like if you were at like a vendor event and you were looking for like that perfect ornament for someone. I mean, come on. I can't I couldn't lie to you and tell you that I wouldn't buy one, you know? It's unique. It's funny. I'm sure there's usually some sort of like inside joke attached to it. Right, exactly. I love it. I love it. Yep, exactly. Challenge freaking accepted. No one steal my thunder. Only I will be sending Mary a piece of poop. And not that kind. Right, exactly. And nobody spoil the surprise either. It has to be like a complete surprise. Yeah. Oh my God. Like, I mean, that's just something, that's just, you know, I feel like so many people say that. Well, shit. Yeah, me too. It might not be able to wait till next Christmas, to be honest. I might not be able to hold it. It'll be like the first joke of 2026. I'm glad you caught that. Oh, look at me being punny. Right, exactly. Like it might lose some of the stink if you wait too long, you know? Happy mail. needed to outline this part. Well, it's in it's in the cart, so that way I won't forget. And when I go to get more of these little things, oh my God, with little scared faces, how freaking funny. Like we'll just need to do like a whole freaking collection, you know? Just add it to the adult humor tab, you know, with the vajangles and the peen earrings and stuff, you know? Yeah, I was just thinking that. So I think 3 inches is probably good. I feel like 4 inches like is gonna be like this, and I don't want it to be that big. This is cute, but I feel like that's just a little big. All right, well, here we go. Do a little white one during the Halloween, call it Boo Poo. Oh my God. Is this really going to be one of the new ideas for next year is poop? I mean, I'm down. I just wow. I would not have expected that one. No, I'm going to have to find a mold. A rabbit hole. Here we go. Might as well look on Etsy while I'm at it. All right, how many do I want of these? Let's do 4 of them. Holy shit, stop it. Oh my God. I feel like I need to write these down. Oh gosh, I know. It's because we all kind of relate to like certain things. You're just like, yep. When everything else sucks, just, you know. So I used to get them off Temu. And then once like all of like the tariffs started happening and the prices started changing and they started changing like where you could get things from, the quality over on Temu is very hit or miss. But a lot of the ones that I have came from there before like everything started happening. It's hilarious. Yes. Yeah. Shit happens. Um, what was I saying? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. So, now I have a friend who makes custom ones and she just like does some really pretty ones. Heartsprinkle.com. She has them. You can also find them on Etsy. You can find some on Amazon. Not as many on Amazon. But yeah. Shit for brains. Yeah. So now, hold on. I'm gonna scroll for a second. Well, let's get a dad joke in here for one. Did you hear about the Constipated movie? It never came out. Thanks. It's it changes colors. Okay, where's that? Where's my special mix of stuff? It's It's in a small little container somewhere on my desk. Oh, pretty stuff. Where are you? Here it is. Exactly. Well, it started because I was Googling, like, puns, so maybe it would spring some more ideas on us. But then I saw a couple dad jokes, and I was like, well, Anthony would be proud. All right, Amanda, do you want all of these top dotted with this, or just a couple of them? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's her. Yeah. Yep. She did. She got me. She got me the color cube. This one. Magenta. I keep going back to this one because I'm like, I don't know what background I want to do for this one. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking like light, like the gray, like this color palette on the polar bear one. Maybe like something similar to this, maybe a little lighter. Because I don't want to do all white because I feel like he'll blend in because, you know, he's a white little polar bear. All of them? Okay. You got it. We can do that. So pretty. I like it. Yeah, it looks good. Yep. Thank you. I don't know what you guys can see, but I can see them. It's shifting all. It doesn't look like you guys can see it the way that I can. But I can see it shifting from all angles, which is really cool. But yeah, this one looks really, really good. Good idea to do the chrome, because honestly, I probably wouldn't have thought about it at all or for a really long time. So, because it's been a while since I played around with these, the chrome powders in the Duraclear. obviously, because when you first asked, I was like, you mean the color shift? And you were like, no. Now I feel like we gotta look at the penguin. Okay, hold on, where is it? I think I put it up here to dry. These guys don't have epoxy yet. These are the ones we did the other day, or last night. I put the top coat on them today, so they're not ready, but... Sorry, need to clean my stove off. But this is the other one. Penguin also has that hat. But we need a second layer, which is fine, because there's a... Where is it? There's a cat, a little piece of a cat hair right there. You can't really see it, but I can. There it is. It happens. How's this one look? It's the first time I'm looking at these today, so... Oh, a dot poked through right there. Damn it. Besides that, that was a pretty perfect resin coat. You see how that really smooths out the face. You can't see the... Let's see. All right, this one has a third coat, so it better be good. Yeah, so pretty. Oh, snap. Cute. All right, I'll put a second coat on those maybe tomorrow. Okay. I've got a bunch of things to probably resin across the next few days. Happy holidays! Thank you. All right, we're going to put it off to the side. Okay, so for this one, I feel like there's a lot of dust. Hold on, let me get a new napkin, because I did not get a new one from earlier's live, and I feel like I just really need one. Okie dokie smoky. Yeah, I'm like obsessing over these ornaments. Kind of annoyed that it took so long for me to even do any, but it's fine. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. Oh, I almost, okay. Okay, light colors. It's been a while since I've used this color. Okay. Silver. Okay. This one we're gonna probably bring in some hollow. This is light gray, it's not white. In case it looks white, it's not. So who's hosting tomorrow? Is anybody like in the kitchen cooking right now? Who's wrapping presents? What are you guys doing? You guys chilling for the night? Ooh. I think I'm going to try and make that next year. Yeah, that would be pretty. Dotting an ornament. Very nice, very nice. Ooh. Dirty Santas. I've never heard of that. What's that? Fun. Very cool. Lots of things going on. Dirty diapers. Wait, what's that? What's a dirty diaper? Please tell us. Oh no. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, interesting. That sounds good. Oh my gosh. I've never heard of that before. I mean, I'm sure they taste delicious though. Oh, that's another thing I got for Christmas. I got a big bag of gummy worms. Because you guys know me and my sweet tooth. Oh yeah. Gosh. Like I need to add another thing that I'm required to bring. And that's like their common name. They're called dirty diapers, really? Like I hope so, because that's pretty funny. Diane, what you online shopping for? Yeah, you'd be like, something's wrong. Oh, okay. That's funny. That's even funnier there. That is just like a family name thing. Oh. Well, are you seeing them? That was so weird. I was like, am I gonna yawn? Am I gonna sneeze? What's happening? Are you gonna see them in the next couple days? Or you have time to shop now because you're not seeing them right away? Thank you. Have a good night. Hopefully the system issues take a pause for a second. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I already am. I sound a lot worse. Promise. Aw. Oh, interesting. So other people call them that too. Aw, man. Dang it. Well, you know, it's the thought that counts, right? Exactly. Exactly. Okay, we gotta get the tiny dot tools. So my eggs are done. They're just chilling in the fridge. I will arrange them up tomorrow in their deviled egg glory. I know I did quite a few pink ones just because of the mica powder. I'm like, I mean, what else can you really do? But a lot of people like pink, surprisingly. It gets me every year. I'm like, really? I need to do that many more pink things? Oh man. I can't believe that anything is doing stuff on Christmas Day. That's crazy. Well, hopefully it doesn't take too much out of you and you can still enjoy the rest of your holiday. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have like a pink one, a pink hollow, but I didn't make that many of like the shifty paints to use. I have 4 of them right now, but um, I'm sure I can make others with other colors. I've got a whole little bin full of mica powders and stuff, which is another one of those things that like never thought I'd have in my craft stash. Like glitter was a very small little drawer. I didn't have very many, didn't ever think I'd need very many. Look at me now. I'm actually out of room in my glitter drawers at the moment. I told Kayla that it's a problem. And I'm gonna have to reorganize. She goes, "You just reorganized." And I was like, "I know." And I've got to do it again. So that'll be one of the things I do in the new year, I guess. Reorganization again. I know, right? Yeah, I've got a bunch. And not all of them are great quality, but you know, they'll do in a pinch. I know, it's so funny. I have so many ideas. It's like now that Christmas is almost over, I'm like, okay, back to everything else that I do, because it's true. I do so many ornaments every year, but like I need to, but like it still doesn't matter. Like you know, I definitely put certain things on the back burner certain times of the year. Yeah, bunch of different fun micas. A lot of them are like super chameleon color shifts. The more mica you use, the more like opaque it is. All right, I'm still feeling like this one needs glitter. Yep. Yep, I used it's called Empyrean. It's from Cal and Grace Designs. Her mica powder in that color is almost always sold out. It's very hard to get, but that's the one. Grackle from Resin Rockers is very similar. And there's a color in Umber Lily, I think Umber Lily Creations, I think is the Etsy name. In her Mardi Gras line, there was also a similar color shift. Oh, I know. I saw them. I was like, Valentine's is out, and then I like turned the corner and I'm like, Easter? Peeps? Already? Craziness. It's almost like they're trying to make up for. No, never mind. They're not gonna make up for anything. Yeah. Yep. So you've got to be you have to be careful though, because it's Duraclear, it's thin. So I mean my Duraclear is just a little bit more thick because it's the one that I use for ornaments, and you know over time it just kind of thickens up a little bit. And you can remedy it by just kind of leaving the lid open for a little bit, you know, over time it'll start to thicken up. So like less is more when you're dotting with it. You do not need very much because it will kind of move around on you if you use too much. So, but yeah, I just do Duraclear in like a little paint pot, and then I go pretty heavy with the mica powder when I want to have it like opaque. If I just want it a little sparkly like my liquid diamonds, then I don't use as much. But most of the time, if I'm using it as a paint color, I go heavier. I did not. Wait, Dr. Pepper Peeps, or is there a new Dr. Pepper flavor? Sorry, my nose is starting to run all of a sudden. I do. I miss doing the pots, but you know, they take a really long time, and I don't always have the time anymore. All right. Sorry, my nose. I'm gonna go blow my nose. Give me a second. Yes. Well, I haven't got any this year, but yes, I have tried them. They're very, very good. They're actually one of my favorites. They are one of my favorite flavors, if not my favorite. Yep. They're delicious. Aw. Hey. Good night. Merry Christmas. Paula. Thanks. Maybe one of these days when I do one of these, I'll do like a light colored deer instead. I keep forgetting that I want to try that. Wow. It's so funny to me because like when TikTok first started, I didn't have it. I was still doing my normal, like my past life, you know? And my best friend, she would tell me about like this group chat that she was in. And I'm like, oh, like where'd you meet them? Because like they were from literally all different points of the US, you know, all different states. And they would literally talk all day long. And I'm like, where did you like how did you guys even meet? She's like TikTok. And I was like, that's stupid. Like you're stupid. And then, you know, fast forward a couple years when I get let go from my job and I decided to just start making TikToks and getting into dotting. And, you know, fast forward even a couple more years, like I've met so many like people on that app, so many people in the community, other small businesses. And now I'm like, you know, I have a really close knit group of girlfriends. We all live in different states. Well, two of them live in Virginia, but you know, and we're always on FaceTime together. Well, sometimes I'm not because I'm busy, but um, they like call each other when they wake up, and we just kind of come and go as we please, pretty much, and we just talk. You know, we're very, very, very close, and it's just so funny because I never thought, never thought that that would be something. Never thought that that would be something that would, you know, happen to me. And my friend, she definitely doesn't let me forget it. She'll bring it up all the time. She's like, remember that time when you made fun of me for being friends? I didn't really make fun of her, but I was like, you're stupid. Be careful. She's like, remember that time? And now like you have like all these people that watch you online. They're in your Facebook group, you know. You have all those girls that you talk to in your friend group. Remember? And I'm like, yes, I remember. It's different now. It is crazy. It's literally crazy. Right? Dot fam for life, man. Dot fam for life. All right, I feel like we need to do another something like this with the peppermint dots. What do you guys think? I think yes. But real fast, let me just, I'm going to just set you guys right here so that I'm not ignoring. Oh, hey, I forgot about this one. We got to put some paint away. I have too much out. I'm feeling very, like cramped. stand up because these colors don't belong over here. And while I'm up here, I might as well just grab the other colors that I want. Okay. We're gonna go with green. I guess we'll do this color too. And red. Okay. Right, exactly. So these are like glitter order. This is like my overflow, but this one's kind of color order in a way. I ran out of room eventually, so had to start not going in order. Yes, Nutcracker is done unless you want me to do anything else to it. Do I put a color like under this? Like that kind of thing? Do I put a color under this? No. I use enough mica that it, you know, covers it. Thank you. Perfect. Then yes, he is done. I will put a varnish on him tomorrow, and then I will put some resin on him, and he should be good to go by the beginning of next week. I would assume. Thank you, Paula. Thanks. I got a couple different blanks the last time. We got a skate and a hat, but I think both of these, next time I order, I'd probably choose 3 inches. Because this skate might be all right, but I think the hat's a little large. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Merry Christmas. Thank you. I have a second one. I want to do a purple version, I think. Oh, I'm sure they have some. I don't know off the top of my head if they have an etched one, but I'm sure they have one of like something. Well, that's why they're etched and they're not drawn. 'Cause same, girlfriend. Like, it's etched. I just color it in. Santa comes in one sleep. Oh yeah, that would be cute. How's it going? How are you? Oh, no. No, you know this. I can't draw to save my life. Yeah, it's been a sec since I've done some red and green. Although, I mean, I just did this one. So we're going to do a similar version. I don't know if I posted that one, though. There's a few that I haven't posted yet. Well, that's what they say anyways. I haven't tried it yet. That's the rumor around town, apparently. I am, yeah. Still got a little crud, but it's just like the leftover, you know, the leftover stuff. Thank you. Oh, nice. I bet those turn out super cute. I have them in my cart. I've got this shit. Paula, you missed it. Dory was scrolling. She comes in here. She goes, I was scrolling on TikTok, and I heard someone say that Jenna can make, what was it? Jenna can make even turds look good. And I started laughing. I said, wait, who said that? And she goes, Mary. And I go, you know what? Before you even said that, that was the person I was going to guess. So now I had to go look on 24-hour craft to see if they sold a poop wood cutout. And they do. And I'm going to paint one all pretty, and I'm going to send one to her, and it's a secret. Obviously, she'll know who it's from, but she can't know about it. Yep, it's already in my cart. And we already have a Post-it note going that there's going to be like a whole line of them. We're going to make one for Easter, and it's going to be holy shit. We're going to do some Halloween ones. We're going to do something that says shit happens. Like, yeah, they're going to be like, what the fuck? Yeah, we're going to do it. The holy shit got me. So funny. So freaking funny. I mean, I can't take credit for all that. Yeah, get out of my mind, Shelby. I was trying to figure out where my angel wings are. I think they're under my desk. Hold on. I was like, how am I gonna like put a little halo on it, and like maybe I can put wings. They are under my desk. Oh my gosh, hold on. They're stuck. But like, just, you know, glue one on the back. Holy shit. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. I'll just, like, put an eye hook in and then, like, put some pipe cleaners on it. Shit. Every time a reindeer shits, an angel gets its wings. Oh, God. You know, people are going to be watching this YouTube live like, what the heck is going on? Oh, you mean, yeah, like do like a sparkly resin fill? I don't know if they have that. I'll have to look. See, I'm not sure if I want to ask them to do a custom though. I might have to look for that elsewhere. I don't know if I want to, you know, embarrass myself more. Listen, I still have my coffee to drink. So, to all of you YouTube people joining us for the first time, hello, hi. I promise we're not always like this, but we know how to have fun. We just go off on little tangents sometimes, you know. This is not always the topic of conversation, I promise. It's usually pretty chill in here. Stop it. They don't know us well enough yet, okay? Yeah, we definitely squirrel. We have a good time. We're a close-knit little community. It's fun. It's fun in here. I feel like my cluster dot game is a little off tonight. I mean, it'll look fine in the end, but it is, yeah. Very, very nice people in here. That's like one of the big things about the dot fam community is that, like, in my life it's always a safe space. We don't talk about like the stuff that could, you know, really get on people. It's just not allowed in here. And obviously, if you're not nice, you're not allowed in here either. So, yeah, it's a good time. We fool around, but we can be serious, but we'll always usually create something pretty. Every once in a while I have, you know, one of those days where I'm just not enjoying what I'm creating. It just doesn't turn out the way I want it to, but for the most part, you know, by the end of the day, by the end of the live, there's usually something pretty to stare at. I think so. Everyone's welcome in here. Yeah, just gotta play nice. Is it very rare over here or just like in general? Because I'm new to YouTube land. I haven't been over here all that long. I've had a YouTube for a while, but I haven't gone live up until what, like the last month or so. So a lot of this community is from TikTok, a little bit from Facebook. But I've kind of migrated a little bit of my schedule over to here because I think that it's time to grow on other platforms as well. So a lot of these people have been with me for, you know, couple years, couple months. So I go live a lot. So we all kind of have spent a lot of time together, just chit chatting in the comments and, you know, fooling around. Listen, it's just that one Bath and Body Works that I'm not allowed in, says Scott. And like I said, nothing broke. It just, you know, who stacks candles that way that makes them that easy to fall over? Honestly. I plead the fifth. It was not my fault. Okay. I think what made that whole thing even funnier is the video of me just minding my own business, walking around JCPenney after the fact. Scott will not give you the real tea because he's gonna tell you exactly what didn't happen. Okay, here's what really happened. I promise I'm not gonna make anything up. Okay? Let me move some of this out of the way. We're gonna use these as the candles stacked behind. Wait, let me move these too. Hold on. Okay. So this was the stack of candles behind the display that I was looking at, okay? And well, let's pretend that this is a candle too. So there was, this candle was like wrapped with cellophane, okay? So I couldn't smell it, all right? And I think it was probably something like this, okay? I don't know. And I was trying to move it, and Scott's next to me, and he's like, don't touch it, because I wanted to smell the candle, okay? But I had to move this one because it was wrapped and I couldn't open it. I had to move it. And so it was like this. So I moved it like that, I guess, and it went, okay? And all the things on the table behind it toppled over. But they didn't fall off the table. Nothing broke. They just toppled over. And I left. So, was there a little bit of a display issue? Sure. But nothing broke. Nothing fell on the ground. Thanks. And that's the honest truth, because he was like, don't touch it. No. And I was like, no, I want to touch it. I want to smell it, because for some reason smelling the yucky, sweet, I don't even know what flavor it was more important to me than just walking away. Like, I just had to smell it. Like, I just couldn't not smell it. I needed to. So I'm not denying that I knocked the candles over, because I definitely knocked. He said, you should have listened to me. Why? Like, I knew that was gonna happen. And he was like, didn't you hear me? Like, don't do that. And I was like, yeah. He's like, and you did it anyways. I was like, well, yeah, I wanted to smell the candle. So yeah, nothing broke, nothing crashed, nothing cracked. It just toppled over. So anytime I see that happen or something similar, I go, decisions were made. Someone wanted something sweet instead of their broccoli or something, you know? Yeah, so anyways. I haven't been back to that specific Bath and Body Works. I mean, not that I really go there very much anymore, because I don't burn their candles. I know this looks like a Bath and Body Works candle. It's not. But yeah, so should I have maybe looked at what mess I made? Sure. But like, it wasn't loud enough that anybody came over. They probably didn't even know it was me. But yeah, I mean, nothing broke. There were people in front of me that went, ooh. And I was like, oh, uh-oh. Let's just leave. They really needed the tampon. And you know what? That's just sad. I feel for that person. You know, I'm sure they really wanted coffee, but really, you know, the time of the month was just calling to them. Tampons are expensive. Yep. He sent it to a bunch of people on Snapchat. And I was like, I need that video right now because I need to post it on my TikTok for sure. It's fine. I looked real cute that day too, you know? I just needed my hair redone, that's all. Yeah, like he still gave me that like opportunity to sniff. You're right, it is his fault. There you go. I knew you guys would be on my side. Hi. Right. I mean, I'm sure I wasn't the first one. It is green. It's just the way the light hits it. I promise it is green though. There you go. But they do mostly look dark green. Like the red is a lot brighter than the green. Yeah, it was definitely at Jenna level. Like even a little kid could knock it over. I feel like they want us to knock over the displays. I feel like they have bets. I feel like they make the display and then they go in the back room and they place bets to see how long it'll take for someone to knock their stupid pyramid over. Right. Like, I just don't understand the stacking. Like, that couldn't have come from corporate. Like, there's just no way that corporate was like, oh yeah, stack a big tower of candles facing one direction and then stack some more on the other side without any partition between them. That way, if they fall, everything is going to crash to the floor. Yeah, that's a great idea. Like, it's not my fault they have too many overpriced candles and not enough people buying them and not enough table space. Yes. Well, so there is one, I won't climb things, especially in like the grocery store. I'm afraid that the aisle will fall over. I will ask for help with stuff like that. I will say that. But only because I'm afraid for my safety. If I knew that I'd be fine, then I'd probably climb the aisle, I'm sure. He did. He totally jinxed it. What was worse is that my sister was working that day. So, like, when we went to go visit her, of course, he had to talk about it with her. And I didn't know at this point, I didn't know he sent the Snapchat. So when I went to, like, see my sister, she was like, oh, knocking over candles in Bath and Body Works, huh? I was like, how did you know that? She's like, Scott sent me a Snapchat. I was like, let me see it. Oh, that's smart. Oh, dude, you are... I would never. I would never. You're ballsy. Climbing a shelf at Bath and Body Works? No way. Nope. I feel like that's a little dangerous. Just a little bit. Woo! Do I want to do that color there? Is that too much? No, because we're gonna make the rest. We're gonna make the rest gray and silvery. Listen, you really needed that last soap. It's fine. Oh, I almost dotted his little hat. Yeah, I mean they put that shit up high. I saw a few things. I'm like, now how the heck are we supposed to get that? Again, they're asking for trouble. It really is a shame though when there's stuff that's like truly out of my reach that I literally cannot like get. And then I have to like look around to see if I can find an employee or just some nice tall person who is willing to help me out, you know? And then whenever it's not an employee and it's always just like a random person, they're always like, "Oh, yeah." Like what's the awe for? Like don't make me feel even more uncomfortable asking for help than I already am. Yeah, I'm 5 feet 0, so I have problems a lot reaching things. It's quite sad. I mean, I know there were a few of you guys who were in my live the one day when I was at Hobby Lobby last year looking for square ornaments, and I eventually found this massively tall guy who worked there, and he didn't even need a ladder. He just reached up with his freakishly long arms and just plucked them down, and I'm like, damn. I liked him. He doesn't work there anymore, though, sadly. You're a real one. You're a real one for helping us shorties, and I appreciate it. He did. He just reached up. Just reached up. I was like, wow. They were like on like the topmost shelf. And he just reached up. Yeah, how many do you need? Yeah, he was crazy tall. Like I walked around the corner, I almost ran into him and just like looked up like I was like this freaking tall. He just towered over me. He was so freaking tall. It was insane. But at that point, like we had to get them. Like I had to ask for help because we walked around for so long trying to find those damn square ornaments. Almost gave up. I did one last round and found them. Like we had to get them. We had to ask for help. Oh, that's nice. I feel like Stormy would really like this one. I feel like these are some of her colors. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, that could either be a really good present or a really bad present. Cause like I feel like your 4-year-old's gonna be sneaking snacks without you. That's really the goal of oh shit. That's really the goal of that gift, so that they can get some snacks and they don't have to ask for permission. Oh yes. You know, that's pretty smart, Linda. I have a stool that I kind of just put between like my desk here, and I'll get it anytime I need to get something down from like my pantry that's too high or whatever else I might need. Oh, what other color it's gonna be? Let's see. Well, that's not the right blue, but that's all right because I didn't want it to be. Let's do Laguna and okay. Merry Christmas. Wow. I love that. Oops. Just knocking stuff over. Oh, I picked a bunch of colors. Hold on. Make sure I bring them all in. Oh, that would be cute. So I leave the backs blank so we can add customization. I mean, I'm sure I could probably put someone's name like on the rim if someone asked me to. I have a Cricut, so like it would go in between 2 layers of resin to make it nice and smooth. Oh, paint booger. Get out. Oh yeah, I mean the hat could be any colors. Oh no. You're like, Merry Christmas. They understand, you know? Kids are on break. Yeah. Yeah, you could pretty much do anything on it. You could even put it like, well, yeah. I feel like if you did the curvature right here, that would be cute. Maybe. Yeah, on the scarf. You can even put like 2020 whatever. Like the year. Lots of cute ways to personalize it if they want. For allergies. I got you. So, do the kids get up really bright and early for Santa on Christmas, or do you get to sleep at all? I don't think when I was a kid, I don't think we were up all that early. Mostly because I'm sure my mom would yell because she likes her beauty sleep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that was tough. Allergic to everything. Oh my gosh. Happy almost birth. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh. Happy almost birthday. The big 5'7". At least you're not 6'7". I need to log off. Oh God. Hmm. Not a POS. You're a wonderful person who makes beautiful smelling candles. Oh, you did. That's right. I was opening presents, so I wasn't. I know, right? Oh my gosh, they're gonna. What is green and covered in tinsel and goes ribbit, ribbit? A mistletoe. That's a cute one. I like that one, Paula. When I was younger, I remember like one of my parents would like have to stay up there with us, and the other one would go and check and make sure that Santa came or the Easter bunny came. Those sneaky sneakies. Yeah, that's a really cute one, isn't it? A mistletoe. Kermit's finger. Wow, that's early. Holy crap. And I get mad when my cat gets up that early and sings the song of his people and, you know, digs to wherever he's digging in his litter box. My best friend, her kid, and he's 6 now, so like wow, the transition from 5 to 6 is just crazy, in terms of just like how mature he is compared to, where he was at when he was 5 and 4, but definitely like 5. But I remember just his tantrums and him getting up like early, like literally in the middle of the night. They would lock him in his room, otherwise he'd like go out. So they would just lock him in there at nighttime so that he wouldn't just like bug them all the time. And so he learned to like get on his stomach and like yell underneath the door, like the little crack under the door. And the guest room that I was in was directly below his bedroom. And it woke me up, but obviously I wasn't gonna, help because I don't know. I don't know if he's allowed to have chocolate milky at like, 4 in the morning. Probably not. I just remember him, Mom, I want chocolate milky. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot. And so the next morning I was like, did you hear him last night? And they were like, what? And I was like, he was literally screaming for chocolate milk. And they're like, oh yeah, He was literally on the floor screaming under his door for chocolate milk. And I was like, did you give him chocolate milk? And they were like, hell no. Crazy. Kids are just so funny. I'm happy to be the cool aunt. That's pretty much it. I can just give them back. One thing that always chilled him out was like Dunkin' Donuts. You give him some little donut holes, he was a happy dude. Wow. Your son. He's trying to like work the system a little bit. Oh yeah, it's awesome. And it stinks that I only get to see him like twice a year, but it's also like pretty cool, you know. Now that he's old enough to like remember who I am and like know who I am, it's pretty cool. I still like remember recently when I saw him in November. He called me by my name and I was like, "Excuse me? Like what did you just call me?" And he goes, "Sorry, Auntie J." And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know where the hell Jenna came from, but that's not me. Thanks." I don't know who that is. That's not my name. Thanks. Sissy. Oh, cute. That is really cute. I love that. That is actually adorable. Oh no, I got paint booger on my leggings. It's all right. This would be a really cute one with like a melon and teal color palette. Auntie Roro. She'd call you grandma. Oh my gosh. My mom about had a stroke when I like referred to her as grandma to my cat. She was like, not a grandma. And I was like, first of all, that's my son. So like, yes. Second of all, you were just wanting a grandchild. How is this any different? She's like, he's an animal. I said, right, but you call us like sissy to the dogs. Like, why can't you be grandma to my cat? What am I writing down for next year? Hold on. Oh, the melon. Yeah, the melon in pink. Well, I don't have to wait till next. Well, I guess 2026. Do I have? Do I have another penguin? No, I painted them all. Dang it. It's all right. I have a cart going. I already have 4 pieces of poop in my shopping cart. So we'll just add a couple more of these. Exactly. Kayla. So when we were opening our presents tonight, we were taking turns and I got to Kayla's gift and I opened up one of the boxes and Toby was just like face first and I was like, did you put something in here for him? Gail, I hate to say this, but I lost track. I was so like with the mystery ornament sale trying to get things ready that I just completely lost count. We're definitely at least 725, probably more. But yeah, we're in like the kind of a little over 700 and something. It might even be close to 730. I don't know. But yeah, I suck. I just I forgot to count. But yeah, Tub was face first, and I was like, did you put something for him in here? And she starts laughing. And it's literally a baggie of just like loose catnip, like just loose kitty weed, basically. And I was like, oh God. And he was just going absolute nuts for it. It was so funny. All right, let's bring this one back. Let's get some peppermint action going. For those of you guys who have never seen peppermint dots before, watch closely. It's very cool. I got this idea, well, not idea, but the technique kind of like comes from like water marbling. If you've ever seen that technique done on nails, it's kind of very similar, right? Except there's no water involved, it's just paint. This is my favorite red to use. I don't know, it stays better than just like your average red paint. And then you just pick a spot. What color? What do we want to do it on? Red? No. Green. Yeah. And then boop. Wow. The trick is to not like swirl your tool. You only have one chance at it. I wipe my tool off pretty much after every time, just to get a nice clean peppermint. It is the superior red, you're right. Thanks. You can do this with other colors too, but in my opinion, it looks best with red and white. I don't know, it's just the most traditional, I guess. But yeah, you just really want to kind of stick in the same area. You don't want to mess with the paint too much, because the more you do it, the more it's going to start to bleed together, and it's not going to look as nice. I know. I think I still have a couple left. I think I originally learned the water marbling technique from my girl at Simply No Logical back in the day. The technique is very, very difficult on nails. I never was really that great at it, but it's a lot easier to do with paint, that's for sure. I know. I mean, I use it for other things, but I mostly use it for the peppermint dots. Like, you gotta save it. Otherwise, like, you're kind of screwed. Okay, next color is gonna be, we're gonna do metallic green. Like that. I need to get a new phone stand. It's, this phone stand is, it's kind of at the end of its life. For me, they only last about 2 years, and then I have to get a new one because it starts to just sag a little bit. It won't stay pointed a little bit up, you know? It's called Silk Red. Silk is the type of deco art. You can only get it on their website at this point, and I believe it's on clearance, so I think they're actually getting rid of it. They've had it for a while. I don't know if it's just not a good seller, but you used to only be able to get it at Joann Fabrics, and then Joann got rid of them, and now Joann's no longer, so it doesn't matter anyways. But they've got other colors, but the red's my favorite. So they have like a slight shimmer to it, like a gold shimmer, to all of the colors. It's very pretty, especially like the darker ones. You can really see it. The consistency is similar to Americana. It's not like a metallic where, the consistency can kind of be a little wacky. It's definitely more Americana in consistency. It's like not stringy or anything. But they've got like, I don't know how many they have, like 8 or 9 colors maybe. I would not recommend the yellow. It's kind of ugly. The brown is interesting. Like it's a cool color. I don't use it very much, but definitely like the red and the navy and the purple and the green. Those are the ones I use the most often, but their pinks are pretty. They have a really pretty teal one. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, there's some colors at Michael's, but yeah. Well, don't worry. I'm about to add some more red in. They're very pretty, and they're on sale. So, what stinks is that you can't use my 25% off code on anything that's on sale, which if you didn't know, now you do. I have a 25% off code for DecoArt's website. It works until the 31st of this month. Hopefully, this will lead to more of a partnership with them. But I just had a 25% off code for you guys just for this month only. It's JGrondz 25. So if you need to order some paint, now's your time to do so before the end of the month, because I don't know if they're gonna have any like Christmas sales. I doubt it. I feel like they would have already, but pretty cool that my buddies finally gave me a code. I had to email them and ask for it though. But they did say that they are familiar with my work, and that once they get their creator program kind of new and improved, that they'll reach out for like something further. But yeah, we've been trying to get DecoArt to keep their eye on me for a long time. I just don't think that they really vibe, or in the past, because they had I think they revamped their entire team, but in the past, a lot of their people were not social media savvy, I don't think. And I think that they ignored a lot of people on TikTok and really only looked at like Instagram and Facebook people. So, but yeah, I mean, the last person I talked to said that they were familiar with my work and, would love to do something with me. So hopefully this is just the beginning. So I hope enough of you guys have used my code this month so it catches their attention. Thanks. Oh yeah, are you talking about this one? The deep sapphire? My favorite, like dark blue. Well, don't forget. It is the best blue. It's so pretty. Yeah, that reindeer was really cute, wasn't it? I mean, you can't go wrong with traditional red and green, honestly. Nope. I know. I get notifications when you guys use other codes, but not all the time. I guess most of the time I don't get a notification, but I can see when I can see when you guys do 24-hour if I look. When you do Oh So Cute, I get an email. Who else? Resin Rockers, I get an email. Kayla, I just know, you know. I know enough of you guys use it that like she just doesn't let me pay for glitter anymore unless I, you know, tell her like do not freaking refund me kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, hello. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to have you. We're just hanging out, painting. Make sure, I don't know if you're YouTube only, but make sure to, if you're not, make sure to follow me on my other platforms. I go live on there quite a lot. I'm live all the time, except Wednesdays. That's the only day I'm not live. Oh, I guess we're just doing a couple different dots of this color. Cool. I am a TikTok person and a Facebook person, but TikTok is my main platform for now. But yeah, I'm live in a bunch of different places all the time. We added YouTube to the rotation kind of recently, so I'm new over here. New to going live over here, at least. Whoops, I'm kind of off camera, sorry. Thank you. I don't want to overdo it with this color, just a little bit. It's pretty, but you know. I feel like we need to use some of that dragon teal again, because like, come on, it's so pretty. I'm a big ornament person, but I do more than just ornaments, I promise. But I do ornaments a lot. In fact, next week we're actually going to be starting a large painting just for YouTube. We'll only be working on it over here, which is going to be pretty cool. So I'm excited for that because it's been a long time since I've done a large piece. Not quite. Maybe next year. I guess we'll see. If we start early enough, like we're planning to, maybe. I need to put more dots up his armpit. I know. But I'm not counting these towards 2026 since it's not 2026. But, I mean, I love doing these so much that I feel like I'll probably keep doing them. Because, like, why not? Okay. Gotta bring some green back in. Yeah. After we do the big painting, it's definitely going to be a double live day. So, like, whatever day I'm live twice. So, it's either going to be Monday, Tuesday, or Saturday, right? Those are double live days. Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, or Saturday will be ornament day every week. Oh, let's see. Wouldn't that be something? Can you hear it? Seriously? Why? Why wasn't that working for the last like few lives? Go freaking figure, man. That's crazy. It's a Christmas miracle. You know, I feel like I was pretty, what's the word? Pretty productive here today. So let's see. I didn't do this part today, but we got that done. Pretty much did the start to finish. Did this start to finish. We did this one today. Top dotted part of this one today. I did this without you guys. And this one without you guys. It's a pretty good day. Pretty good day. Wow, I'm actually surprised that the Christmas music was working. What the heck? If you guys want to paint this in January, make sure to look into my VIP group, which is on Facebook. It's a subscription group where we do stuff every month. We do tutorials. We'll probably be spending 3 weeks painting this one. So there's still another project and a written pattern that I have to do. But if you want to learn how to do this cute little piece, this is an 8-inch round. Look into my subscription. The subscription is on my website, and then once you subscribe, then you go to Facebook and subscribe into the VIP mentorship group. But that's gonna be a fun project for January. Yeah, there is also a free JGrondz group. We just kind of hang out in there too. But yeah, thanks, guys. I don't have anything else to paint. I know it's like 10 till, but like I don't have anything else. Sad. Anywho, I guess that's it. I guess we're gonna oh, you couldn't see it? Could you see it? Do we need to see it again? I don't know. But I guess that's it for me tonight. So I guess I'm gonna hop off, but you guys have a wonderful holiday. I'll see you guys on the 26th over on TikTok. We do have a VIP live, so I'll see my VIP people earlier in the day. But I'll see the rest of you guys on TikTok at 9:30 Eastern. Follow me over on there if you haven't already, and I will see you guys soon. Merry Christmas!